Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So, right off the bat, this is funny because I was going to write this as a sign, but I didn't, and now it's coming back up. So motorcycles could definitely be a sign for you. You guys could, like right off the bat, there's messages coming in. Jesus. Okay, so you guys could be like having to be patient because the amount of noises going on right now, and look, when I just waited a second, everything calmed down. You can see my 420 stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Some of you guys might, okay. Some of you guys could be like hiding your true selves, and that could be like, that could definitely be ending now. Like you used to be someone who would cover up like things that you really like, for instance. Like maybe you're someone who, I don't know, really likes Legos, and you used to like hide the fact that you really like Legos, but now you're very open at the fact that you like Legos. You're shouting it from the rooftops that you like Legos. Let me breathe. Some of you guys might need to take a second to breathe. I was called to do a reading, and to do it in a collective way instead of a pick a card way, and just like see what comes through. I was told I wasn't gonna be editing this, but the way that I've been pausing, okay, that's a message in there in itself. So some of you guys, like I said before, like when I took the breath, it's okay to take time for yourself to breathe. Like people can wait. So if you need to take a breath, don't worry about the other people around you that are waiting on you in order to take that breath. You take that breath, it'll ground you, and it'll be better in the long run when you do that. Okay, cool. Anyway, I meditated before this, and I will be pulling cards, but this is stuff that was channeled to me. My peeps specifically said, if none of these signs apply to you, the message ain't for you. Like if not one of these signs, some of these are really specific, this isn't for you, okay? So I'm just gonna go down the list. Okay, anyway, sitting out in the sun, because that was exactly what was forced upon me when I started this whole meditating thing. I was forced to sit out in the sun. So some of you guys might be needing some vitamin D. And with that, don't forget sunscreen, because it was very, very hot. The degree right now is important. Hold on, y'all. Not it being 88. So eights can be significant. 88 in particular can be specific. What? To be specific. You can be specific with what you want. I've only gone through one thing, Louise. Focus. Y'all might need to focus as well. Yellow flowers. In particular, I saw yellow flowers being plucked, and not like sunflowers or anything, just like yellow flowers. Okay, the next thing I saw was a purple flower blooming. So the fact that today is May 1st, springtime could have been significant. And ooh, I think I even put Aries season. Yeah, Aries season is significant, was significant. And May seems like, I don't know, like fresh energy. But during this season, like the springtime, you guys have been, because I saw the purple flower blooming and I immediately like thought of the crown chakra. And so with that, some of you guys' heads might have been tingling, and you've been like wanting to massage your scalp. You've been feeling the need to massage your scalp. Why am I struggling to talk right now? You could be feeling that, I just saw a grandmother figure as well. You could be feeling the need to massage your scalp, and that is your crown chakra activating. That's why you feel the need to just like massage it, and not like scratch it, like massage with your fingertips. Yeah, I definitely will be editing this because all this coughing I'm doing, I definitely took a hit before this, that's why. Next, I heard go deeper. So there's something that you think you have a solution to, but I'm hearing to go deeper because there's something easier. There's an easier solution. So don't just settle for a solution that's like, oh, okay, well, at least it'll work out. No, there's something, like dig deeper, because you'll find a way That's easier. That's for one of y'all out there. Okay, and then I saw waves, in particular the Atlantic Ocean, which is interesting because I haven't been there since I was a kid. That's important. So like East Coast, like the Northeast region. I'm hearing chasing. And then I also heard Atlanta. One of you guys had like something on you before you walked into an event or something. Like there was something on your clothes, or I'm seeing a red dress. Something like that. Like there was something on your clothes right before you walked into the event and you caught it before you went into the event. Or someone caught it before you went into the event. What else? Okay, this one was also pretty specific. So I kept hearing ice cream. And then I heard we all scream for ice cream. So like neighborhood kids could be significant. You as a kid could have been like one of the neighborhood kids that used to like huddle around the ice cream truck. And then I also specifically saw two little boys. One was wearing a red shirt, one was wearing a blue shirt. And then I heard you're not alone. So the two kids are specific things that you'll see. They might be near an ice cream truck, but I think it's just to show me that they're kids, like to think childhood. So you're gonna see two kids, like one wearing blue, one wearing red. What's so significant about these kids? I'm hearing the name Robert as well. I'm just supposed to say you're gonna see the kids. Wonderful. You're gonna see children. Great. You're also going to be feeling like a kid again. Yeah, like we all scream for ice cream. Like the people coming in are going to make you feel like a child again. Like the soul tribe that's coming in for you you're just gonna feel, oh my God, I feel young. Like I feel 20 years younger just being around these people. That's so cool. Okay, some of you might have been watching Natija. I'm pretty sure that's how you say her name. But this creator, I am editing this video. This creator, you might have been watching her recently. Taurus season could be significant. Stepping outside of the box. I also heard lighting a fire. No, that's not what I heard. I heard lighting a torch under your ass. But I wanted to say lighting a fire under your ass. So some of you guys might be fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you're gonna need to tap into that fire energy in this next season. Maybe that's why Aries season was significant. Are any of you guys Aries like me? Are you guys my fellow Aries? I also got these two names, Robin and George. I also heard Robbie, Ro. Yeah, that's it. Those are the only names. But they came through yesterday. Those names came through yesterday, will be significant to you, and also sunflowers is significant to those people. They could be a couple. Listen, I'm not going to give you ideas. It's going to apply to who it's going to apply to. What else? Oh, I also got Stop the Foolishness. And from there, I also got Caribbean Parents. Anything else with that? I don't think there's anything. This video is going to be long, but I'm supposed to make it, so you're just gonna be here with me. Like I said before, if it takes time, it takes time. I was going to say it, and then I was like, really? Like, we've been hearing chirping this whole time, but then it chirped again, so I was like, bet, I'll say it. I think that's everything. Someone's having back pain, and the way that you're sleeping is wrong. Like, you're sleeping like this, like your arm is up or something, and you need to put your arm down and sleep like that. I don't know. I heard put your hand down because it's causing your back pain. That's it. That's all the channeled stuff that I got when I was meditating. Never done that before, so that was fun. But well, never done that before on YouTube, I should say. I've done it before, like just for funsies with my sister, and she always said that I was accurate, because like there's like artist songs that I predicted before they came out, and I was like, oh shit, I definitely specifically said that. What is this deck? That's what I was doing. I'm going to tell you guys what deck this is. This is the Beyond Lumeria deck, and I'm so obsessed. Something told me to use this deck today. This is what kind of sparked this whole video to begin with, was this deck. Some of you guys might have to be quiet and observe, quiet and listen, because people are going to tell on themselves. Your silence is going to be, your patience is going to be rewarded. Your silence is going to be rewarded as well. So do that. I've never had so many like channel things come through before. So some of you guys might be upgrading when it comes to spiritual gifts, because I felt that when my birthday hit. Like, I don't know, felt like a portal. And then I look it up and I'm like, when does my Saturn return end? Turns out it just ended because I just turned 32. So the number 5 could be significant. So change. We have awakened awareness, number 17. We already talked about 8 earlier. So again, like, do you see this deck? It's so pretty. Even the back of it is pretty. It's so cute. Some of you guys might be gushing about like a dog. It's so cute. Oh my god, just so cute. Okay, what does this collective need to hear? Okay. Sacral chakra, core of creation. Again, look at how pretty. I was immediately drawn to the snake, which is funny because you wouldn't think to be drawn to that little tiny snake when that big ball is right in front of you. But it could be that something has been hidden in plain sight for you. I'm also getting the number 3 because I keep looking at the 3 stars in the middle right there. Girl, not this being number 3. I can't with myself. It's also, the snake is in an infinity symbol, so I'm hearing full circle moment. Like, some of you guys might be going to see the Northern Lights, because all of a sudden I got really cold. Like, I'm seeing the snow, which is interesting, because again, we already know how hot it is here right now. You're gonna have to take a big leap with that core creation. This is funny because I saw this card earlier, but I kept shuffling because I like flyers personally. So she came out, home. I was drawn to her heart center, which is what she's pointing at. This is number 31, so it comes down to a 4. Some of y'all might have been playing with a rose recently. A rose, if you know what I mean. Someone also has their eyes on you right now, but it's not a bad thing because this is a home. Look at all those eyes around her, but the card is home. So I'm getting that, like, the eyes that are on you are people who are meant to be in your space. Like, it's not evil eye or anything like that. It's literally like people who are here for your highest good. Wonderful. Oh, cute. Okay, let's keep going. This deck is really big, so I have to shuffle it this way, or else cards don't come out. You guys might not realize that, okay, the Akashic records aren't difficult to access. These, oh my gosh, we're really talking about this? No. All these rituals, okay, the rituals that everyone does, because this is something that, again, with my birthday, I got a lot of downloads, and a lot of them are just understanding that all you need is yourself with everything, literally. So when it comes to rituals, when it comes to cleansing, when it comes to evil eye, all those things, and when it comes to accessing the Akashic records, the Akashic records are in your mind. Like, you already have access to it. It's just that you haven't asked for the answer yet. You haven't asked. That's it. Like, that's what I'm getting, is that you haven't asked. So if you're wondering about a question, like, I don't know, I used to wonder what the meaning of life was, and now I understand because I asked. Like, I literally was like, so what is the meaning of life? Like, what's the point in this? And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. I was led down the path of manifestation and then just evolving as a human. That's the point, is to evolve as a human, to remember that you are God. Some of that might have been triggering for some of you guys, me saying, remembering that you are God. So some of you might have grown up in the Christian church where they say not to say that. But look at it this way, that whatever commandment it is, he said, don't put any God before me. Me, I'm reading it. I'm the God that I'm not supposed to put any God before. You get it? It's just a change of perspective. So you did I say that earlier, that you guys are gonna need a change in perspective on something? Luminescence. Again, the answer, you haven't asked. You haven't asked. When you actually ask, the answer will be illuminated to you. I don't even know what this card is because I'm not used to this deck. I really haven't picked it up much. But when I picked it up today, I got the two cards, Freedom and Alignment. And if you guys have been following my channel, I have been on the journey of freedom. I just want to be free in life. That is my goal. And so the fact that Alignment and Freedom came in when I was asking about even creating this video, I was like, yeah, it's aligned. Go ahead. Okay, so I kept reading over this specific thing that it says, accepting your shadows as the flip side of your strengths. So your shadows are literally just as important as your strengths. I'm still getting with that card though, is the asking. You need to ask. I don't know what question you've been asking. Like, I don't know what question you want answered. But like everything, you have access to all the answers. You alone. You don't have to watch me, you don't have to watch anyone else. If you just ask, the answer will literally be given to you. And the answer might come in a way that's like, okay, I need to use me as an example. So I was wanting to release a certain person from my past, energetically, like fully release it. And I was just like, I just asked, I was like, hey, help me. Help me figure out a way to actually release this. And it came in the form of, like, it started off with my dad. My dad made me feel okay with even not having this person in my life anymore. And then it went to me having this like download of me literally setting flame. Like I had a what is it, the flamethrower, and I'm just like anytime I think of this person and past feelings that I had that were negative, I would just like go crazy with the flamethrower. And it made it so enjoyable that now, even if I do think of that person, I think of the flamethrower and it's like a pleasant thing to me, even though that sounds insane. But it's to symbolize that I am burning that bridge, like I'm burning the access to me anymore, the access to my thoughts. I burnt it. It's not there anymore. So me doing that, I did it for maybe 2 days, and by the third day, I literally was like, oh my God, I don't think about this person anymore, like at all. And it was because I made the ritual of mine enjoyable. And I also was supposed to tell you guys that that ritual was a ritual that I did, and it's to prove to you that you don't need any outside forces. Like the ritual is within you. You are the power behind the ritual. Whatever ritual you're doing, whether it's prayer, witchcraft, manifestation, it's like affirming. You are the power behind it. That was important to someone. Am I done with this deck? One more. Let's do one more. It's supposed to be the center of everything. One more is the center of everything. You could have 4 friends coming in. 4 in particular. And they're gonna make you feel like $1,000,000. You're gonna feel like, oh my God, these are my people. This is what I've been waiting for. Okay, so you got the card. Why is this? You guys might be Hispanic. You guys definitely might be Hispanic, or one of the people that's coming through, like as a friend, will be Hispanic. Yeah, and they speak Spanish. They definitely speak Spanish, whoever this is. Anyway, you got Manifestia. Manifestia. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. You got the number 9. Number 9 is, you're just at the end. You're just about there. The person specifically could be from Cuba. What's at the bottom? Healing. Oh, you guys have done so much healing that now this can come in. Oh, it's kind of like the back, ain't it? Is that the same picture? No, it's not. They look very similar though. It's like this is how you started. Very, oh, didn't I say purple crown activation? I was just about to say that too. Some of you guys might have been stuck in like dreaming things. And this reminded me of the chakras. And it's kind of like you're finally taking what was in your mind and it's being grounded. What is this? Harmonic flight. Oh my God, wait, it kind of looks the same too. That's so funny. Bringing it down, the infinity symbol again. Interesting. I also wanted to say twin flame earlier. I don't remember why, but there was a reason why I wanted to say twin flame, but nothing came out about love, so I didn't want to say it just yet. So that did come up. Let's keep going. Oh, this is so fun. This is gonna be a long ass video, but I'm excited. Okay, so I'm doing the Moonology deck, but this is this one. It's not like the original. The manifestation deck. Ooh, I didn't know that. The name Yasmin could be significant. Okay, what does my collective need to hear? Honor your feelings. First quarter moon in Pisces. Again, tying back to what I was saying earlier, you might have to take a breath for something. Like just breathe and don't take less time for yourself because of other people. Like because people are waiting on you. No, take your time. Take your time. It'll be better in the long run if you take your time. That's what I'm getting. Leave the past behind. Oh my God, wait. I was literally talking to you guys about that. So maybe some of you guys might want to do like the ritual that I was talking about earlier about releasing the past, and kind of just like making the memory a fun activity. So like you remember it, and me like doing the flamethrower, like, I'm burning this shit to the ground. Really, like, look, I'm smiling about like a bad memory. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, because I made it fun. So you guys might need to do something like that. Like just think about the memory and just think about burning it to the ground and never seeing it again and being like the freedom of that. Y'all might need to do that, because leave the past behind. There might be some person or some energy or some memory that's like holding you back, and it might be something you don't even realize, because that was how it was for me. This person, I didn't realize how much mental space they were taking up. So it might just be something that you're like, oh my God, I think about this way too much. Like I'm done. I'm so sick of thinking about this. Do the ooh, or you could like shoot it up, or you know, whatever makes you happy, literally. Whatever makes it seem final. For me, fire feels final. So that's why I intuitively went that way. But whatever feels final to you, do what feels right. It'll feel right. Like I didn't go into that whole ritual being like, oh yeah, this is a ritual and I'm going to get rid of this. No, I was just like, I'm sick of thinking about this, so I'm gonna burn it to the ground. And that's exactly what I did. Okay. That's a no. Oh my God, literally what I just did now ties in with this. Attune with the divine. Your intuition is on point right now. And you might have to say no to something, and that no, because you said no to it and waited for what you actually wanted, again, tying back to the patience, is being rewarded. If you wait on your, like say no to that first thing, just because it's the first thing that came in, doesn't mean it's the best option. I even think I said that during the channel messages. I can't remember. Well, I'll know when I edit the video. Anything else with this deck before we head to tarot? You really wanted to come out. Did you guys see that? Release control. Ooh wee. My manifestation sisters and brothers are not gonna like this one. They're not gonna like this one. But you're gonna have to release control. I know that the whole thing with manifesting is that you can control your reality, and controlling your reality is so much fun. But we're not getting what we're controlling, guys. Understand what you're actually controlling and what is actually not being controlled by you. Okay? So What you are actually controlling is the outcome. So let's say you have a book, a novel, right? You are controlling the ending. You're controlling that, oh yes, this is going to be a happily ever after. That's what you're controlling. You're controlling the actual having of the desire. That's the only thing you need to worry about. How it happens, the in-between of you not having it and having it, is none of your business. It's none of your business. And if you guys release control, that jump from here to here is so much faster. Because think about it this way. When you are like a child, you look at a child and an adult, okay? The parent and the child. The child thinks it knows what it wants. That child thinks it knows that they want to stay up until 1 a.m. on a school night. But the parent knows if you stay up till 1 a.m. on a school night, you are going to be sleeping in class, right? So the adult knows the consequences of the actions, but this one thinks, oh no, this is my desire though. This is my desire. Wanting to control the how you get there, it's like telling an adult who's already been through this, oh yeah, I know better, as a child. That's what you look like. That's what you look like when you try to control the how. So stop trying to control the how, because once you release that, it can come in faster. Because you're not so like, it's literally like wanting to create the perfect flower for you, right? Perfect color, perfect, why am I talking about flowers so much? You want to create the perfect flower for you. Perfect color, perfect, like whether it has thorns, where it grows, all the things. And you're like, okay, in order to have this flower, I'm gonna go read a book. I'm gonna go plant as many seeds as possible until I can figure out exactly what kind of flower that I like. I'm gonna go do research, blah, 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 blah. But when you are manifesting, if you just release control, you have the perfect gardener right next to you that is ready to take over and completely do it for you. You don't have to lift a finger in your manifestations. You don't have to lift a finger on anything. Let the gardener, like, let them do their job. Let God do his job. That's the problem with how, like, a lot of people struggle with manifesting, is that you're not letting the magic happen. Let the magic happen. Okay, so it's funny that the last thing I said was let the magic happen, and then this take a reality check came out. I was like, hold up, that's not at all what I just said. So I had to take a second. So what they mean by this is that you guys need to look at your life and realize what you've manifested. Like, look at it, even if it's negative things, just look at it and be like, okay, let me look at how I manifested this. How did I manifest this? Some of you don't believe that you have manifested before, and it's because you're only thinking of positive things and maybe you've only experienced negative things. And oh, that's interesting. This is interesting. You might just need to be like, okay, yes, I did manifest that. Now let's do the opposite. It's just to show you that you actually did manifest. You think you didn't, but you did. You did manifest this. Even like the bad things that go on in life, we do manifest because it's meant to, again, further our human experience, further teach us what we actually want. Because how do you know what you want if you don't experience what you don't want? You know what I mean? So last card out of this deck, then we'll go on to tarot, because I think it's all the messages from here. I don't want that, but I want whatever flipped. What flipped? Something flipped. Ah, there it is. Ah! Shine! New moon in Leo. We did talk about sunflowers earlier, about it being important to George. George might be a gardener, and that's why I keep bringing up like flowers and whatnot. George or Robin might be a gardener. Let's see what is needing to be said right now. This is so fun. I'm liking that I'm just like letting the words out. This is how, when I used to do tarot readings for my sister, like when I first learned about tarot, this is how I used to do it, because I would always get so many channeled messages, and it was just like overwhelming, to be honest, that I got tired, like I got exhausted. I didn't know how to protect myself So some of you guys, again, back to the rituals. You only saying, I am divinely protected, is protecting you. You don't need a whole ritual. That alone is enough. You are the God of your reality. And so, can you imagine God having to do something in order to... Girl, I can't. Not the magician. Can you imagine God having to... I'm literally... Manifesting is important here. Can you imagine God having to do something in order to achieve something? Like, can you imagine him having to actually like go in and plant a seed and then wait for it to grow when he's God? Like, come on. Literally a magician. Literally. So the Eight of Pentacles came out in reverse. So that's something that you're doing without planning. But I don't see it as a bad thing. I'm seeing it as like, oh yes, you're just supposed to just do it. Whatever it is, just do it. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Is it in reverse? Yeah. Accepting the darkness in yourself. Darkness, strength. Didn't we talk about that earlier, guys? Everything's tying together beautifully. I only take flyers, so I think I already said that. Some of you guys might be like doubting tarot readings because they're not shuffling on camera. Knight of Cups. We did talk about love earlier for a second. And I am looking at harmonic flight right now. And healing. Oh wait, those are consecutive numbers, aren't they? 29 and 30 could have been very significant ages where you did a lot of healing. Especially when it comes to relationships. And it doesn't have to be like love relationships. It could just be like friends, family, just. It's not just. It's like all of them are important. All relationships are important. Not it being the Justice card. After I'm saying just. Not just. Okay. You're getting your justice. Okay, so I got your battery. Your battery's a little drained. That's why I brought up the, oh my God, that's why I brought that up. About how I used to do videos like this, but I would feel drained because it was a lot of channeling that I was doing. Like, it was a lot of messages coming through and I didn't know how to control it back then. But now I feel, because I'm so grounded and I'm so clear-minded, it's a lot easier for me to do something like this. I think that's why I'm enjoying this so much. Before, I would have ended this maybe 20 minutes ago because it was like giving me a headache. So some of you might need to, again, with the rituals, realize that you can literally, in this instance, just be like, all my energy is clean right now. My aura is clear. My energy is clean. That is it. Command it. That's all you have to do is command it. You are controlling your energy. Talk to it. Tell it what to do. Tell your energy that you are radiating a golden aura. I am radiating Empress golden aura energy. All of it. Not the Queen of Cups. Literally, I'm radiating Queen of Cups energy. I mean, Empress is kind of like the level higher than the Queen of Cups. Because the Empress is like, for me, the Empress is the Queen of Cups and the, well, I guess no. I guess it would be more the Queen of Pentacles and I want to say the Queen of Swords. So some of you might need to be a little more, have stronger boundaries. Because I keep wanting to talk about the Empress, and with the Empress, I feel like the Empress is like so good at having boundaries. That's why I didn't want to say the Queen of Cups. I want to say the Queen of Swords. Because she has like strong, firm boundaries, but she's also that like nurturing person, the Empress, which is like the Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing energy. And you would think that that's what the Queen of Cups is, but for me, the Queen of Cups relates more to the High Priestess and that psychic ability. And then also the Queen of Wands as well. Because for me, again, what am I trying to say? You guys might be struggling to get your words out. Because this is all of a sudden, I've been talking pretty good this whole time. I guess I'm not supposed to say it. Let's just move on. But the Queen of Swords was important. A Cancer could be significant. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is, it's funny because I didn't want to say what I've, clearly I need to stop doing this because I've said this so many times in this video. I didn't want to say that, but it's coming back around. You guys are coming into some type of wealth, right? And whatever wealth it is, you're not supposed to be sharing it. And I immediately was like, oh, but why aren't you supposed to share it? But then the sun came, the sun's at the bottom, and no, literally, you're not supposed to share it. Like, I don't even think you're supposed to share it. Like, talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't share it. Because it's going to be very significant, and people are going to be coming out of the woodworks trying to claim it, but don't share it. Don't give it away, and don't talk about it. Don't do anything. Get you a financial advisor. Clearly, it's a significant amount of money if you're going to need a financial advisor. Even look into things like private banking. Look into things like offshore accounts, high yield savings accounts. I want you to look up all those things that I just told you. This might be what you guys were you're supposed to look deeper into that I was talking about earlier. Finances. You're supposed to look into wealth, having wealth. So look at wealth management. If you've never heard any of these terms, go look them up. Go look them up now, please. You have the Hanged Man in reverse. It kind of looks like she. That is definitely a she. It looks like she's jumping, like leaping. Doesn't it? Like she's leaping off the ledge. And I said earlier that you're gonna have to take a leap into something. Y'all, I hope you are remembering what I'm saying, because I'm not, clearly. The Tower. Oh my God. Again, yes. Yeah, it's going to be significant. A significant amount of money that you are going to need all these things. You're going to need a financial advisor. You're going to need to start investing. You're going to need all those accounts that I just listed and talking to your bank about that. You, again, a fly. You're having bad energy around you, that not even bad energy, just the energy around you is going to try to take advantage, so don't talk about it. Do not talk about it. It's going to be life-changing. Life-changing money. You guys are juggling a lot. You're shuffling a lot of things. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Another imagery of kind of like leaping. She's kind of frolicking, actually. Another rose. You guys have really been playing with your rose a lot. Maybe you really have been craving like this passionate, passionate encounter. That's why you've been playing with your rose so much. But you might have just been playing with it a lot because you're feeling creative energy right now. You're feeling like you're about to birth something. Maybe that's where the money's coming from. You're birthing something, and birth doesn't actually mean like birth, like giving birth, but you could be birthing like a creative project. You could be birthing a product. You could be birthing, I'm hearing music. It's taking flight. Oh my God, we have the sun. Didn't I already take out the sun? Oh no, it was at the bottom. It was at the bottom, wasn't it? I'm like, didn't we already have this card? Ten of Cups is at the bottom, but like I said, I take flyers. So she might come back around. Someone, again, these people who are trying to come back around are trying to take claim to your success. Don't let them. They are not the reason you're here. You are. Okay? I'm so sick of people giving credit to outside forces when everything you achieve is because of you. Okay? It's not because of your mom. It's not because of your sister. It's not because of your boyfriend. No, you achieved it because of you. Yeah, I'm supposed to really highlight you're the reason for your success. Stop thanking everybody else. Thank yourself. That's the only person you really should be thanking. Eight of Swords upright. At this point, like the cards are coming out after I give the message because this is literally like you guys aren't seeing how like it's you, not everyone else. Like, take the blinders off. You literally are the reason. You are the reason. Cardi B could be significant. What's her sign? Ooh, what is her sign? I'm gonna go with Libra. I think it's Libra. It's funny that the Hermit came out, but I'm pretty sure it's Libra. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. So the 9 again. Hermit. Coming out of stagnation. About to take off. I said that. lighting a torch under your ass. So many things about movement, just like moving forward. Two of Wands, forward movement, just like looking to the future. All those things that you dreamed about the future are actually like coming to fruition now. Is there anything else? This message is getting kind of long. I think I've been talking for a while now. Yo, I love how fun I am having with tarot again. The Death card came out. That's enough. Something told me to get some numbers. Okay, the number 999, some numbers. Is it just one number? Was that the number? 999. Okay, shuffle. Whatever number it is, it's that triple. That triple. Okay, let's see what number it is. The funny thing is that I thought it was gonna be one. It's the Ace of Wands. Literally, you're birthing something new. You're birthing something new. And again, if none of those, I'm supposed to mention this again, if none of those signs from the beginning applied, I don't know why you're still here, because this message wasn't for you. Octopus could be significant as well, so 8 again. 8 is specifically 88. 2 8s, not 3, 2. Also kind of looks like the infinity symbol. And we did get a couple of infinity symbols. Okay. I thought that this was over, but I need to talk about love. I got... Yo, that's crazy. Ace of Cups at the bottom. I didn't even look at that. No, I literally was like, no, I need to talk about love, because I keep looking there and I'm seeing the infinity symbol. I'm getting heavy twin flame. Heavy twin flame. We have the 7 of Pentacles upright. Like hardcore twin flame. And I don't get why people are like against the twin flame journey. It makes no sense, because everyone's a mirror of you. So if someone's being toxic to you, they're mirroring you. Strength. I literally, the way that I said that was very blunt. So your person might be very blunt. Might be, it's giving, even it could give Leo, honestly. The Lovers. I knew it. I knew we were supposed to talk about this. Gemini into Leo season could be significant. Okay, tell me about this lover. What's going on? So some of you guys might need to heal that like toxic view about twin flames, because a twin flame is literally anyone can be your twin flame. No, not that. No. Not anyone can be your twin flame. It's that the point in the twin flame journey, even if you have a false twin, that twin was necessary because that twin opened your mind. I talked about this in a recent video. Opened your mind to the concept of your actual twin. So they were necessary. So this business of, oh yeah, it was a false twin, it was so toxic, blah, blah, blah. No, it wasn't toxic. It wasn't toxic. It was supposed to open your mind to your actual twin. Your actual twin is at a was at a higher level than you. was vibrating at a higher level than you, and you need to get there. And in order to get there, like the universe, God, whatever, is going to send you the trigger in whatever way you will accept it most. The trigger might come in the form of a friend. The trigger might come in the form of a family member. But for some who are very stubborn and need to experience things like we talked about before, like a child who needs to experience things in order to grow and can't just like look at things and be like, oh yes, I'm not doing that because I see how this is going to end and I don't want that. I'm going to move past this. Some of you need to experience those heartbreaks because it was necessary for you to now be open to someone even better than that false twin that you had. That twin was necessary because it got you out of not loving. Interesting. What else? Anything else about love? We have the King of Cups. Okay, so had to change my battery. I have never filmed for this long before in my life, but it's cool. I'm enjoying it. We have the King of Cups. Again, like I said, your person was vibrating at a level that was higher than you. And you needed to get there. You needed to get to their level. Who is this for? Is this for a feminine or a masculine? Because, am I talking to a masculine right now? Because the King of Cups came out. Whoever that's for. You needed to upgrade. Now let me upgrade you. Introduce you to some new things and upgrade you. I can let me upgrade you. That's crazy. The Five of Pentacles in reverse specifically, which talks about like the end of poverty, the end of suffering, the end of unemployment. If you want to be employed, I don't want to be employed for sure. Oh my God, 10 of Pentacles. Y'all really needed to hear that ritual thing. The ritual thing was necessary. And some of you guys need to do that ritual on whoever this past twin was. And doing that ritual is going to get you to finally release that old energy. Didn't we talk about that earlier? We talked about that earlier. Releasing your past or something. I said that leave the past behind. A Capricorn can be significant. Leave the past behind. I'm looking at water overflow. The deck was split for some reason. The deck looked like this. I don't know why it looked like that. And I wasn't looking at this whole time. The deck looked like this. So that cleansing is going to bring the overflow. That it's going to bring your person like that. Whatever you guys did, like this ritual that you guys are going to do, if you have not done it already, that ritual is going to finally have you releasing that past, and now the new energy can come in because you finally taken flight. We talked about that earlier sometime, I don't know, talking about flights. You finally elevated. You finally elevated to that, like finally having all of it. Instead of just being in your crown chakra, you're finally at all, you're centering all your chakras. You're finally aligned, which I was also talking about earlier for me. That was my message, that doing this video was very aligned. Everything's in alignment. Everything is happening now. I'm getting like go time. Go. Y'all aren't gonna believe this. Okay, first off, I need to look up what the fuck 88 is, because this is insane. I literally just finished telling you guys go. It's time to go. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is literally the card of go. Look at how she's going. But not only that, the 8 of Pentacles came out. And I was going to say that you guys planted the seeds. You planted whatever seeds you needed to plant, and now it's time to go. Once you do the ritual, it's going to be like it's go time. It's time to go. And then at the bottom, the bottom's the Magician again. You manifested this. I've been talking about manifesting this whole time. Literally the manifest. I'm sick. It's so good. I'm so happy right now. Oh my gosh. The pure joy in my heart right now is crazy. Okay, tell me more about this person. I'm not supposed to even ask if I'm talking to a masculine or a feminine, because again, back to what I was saying, you guys are mirrors of each other. So even if I'm saying that I'm talking to a feminine or I'm talking to a masculine, it doesn't matter because you guys are mirroring. That's why I'm like, this is heavy twin flame energy, because you guys are ridiculously mirroring each other. I move, you move. 9 of Cups. Ultimate wish fulfillment. I understand why my ancestors had me doing this reading, because I feel so good right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so ridiculously happy to be in this energy. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all saw me shovel. Did you see everything? I don't know if you did, but the Magician actually came out. You manifested this. This person very much is going to feel like home. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We're gonna do one last card, one last message, because now I'm getting to that point where it's like, Luis, calm down. The Queen of Cups was like hanging out. Didn't we have the King? Oh my God, a match. We have a match. We have a match. Last card is the Chariot. I'm so happy right now for you. Like, I'm so ridiculously ecstatic. I love love. I'm supposed to take one last Moonology card. Release. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Release your block. Release your blocks. You guys are literally going to do that ritual and trust all will be well. You guys are going to do that ritual and trust all will be well, because it will. Not even well, it's going to like exceed your expectations. Go wild. Have fun, guys. This is going to be a time of a lot of fun, a lot of just like happiness. And like I said before, feeling like a child, feeling that kid energy. Everything is tying back to what I said before. This is why if the beginning did not apply to you, it's not for you. Because that was so ridiculously aligned. All the messages were very much aligned. So I hope you guys got your message out of this video. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in a later one. Bye.